candlecarver labors through cold December nights, shaping tender stories from melting golden lights. Each candle holds a memory of winters long before, a legacy of kindness he crafts forevermore. He carves a flame of courage, a spark for those who mourn, a glow for lonely children on frosty Christmas morn. His tale is one of giving, of warmth against the chill, a humble winter craftsman of patience, hope, and will.
Snowbound chapel bells ring out in solemn grace, their voices filling canyons, each echo a warm embrace. The steeple crowned in frost stands proud against the storm, a symbol of devotion that keeps the spirit warm. The choir's voices join them in harmony so pure, a peaceful winter refuge where hearts may find a cure. For in the snowbound chapel, the world stands still again, a sanctuary glowing with timeless whispered hymns.
The north wind cries hallelujah across the frozen plains, a chorus filled with power that melts the icy chains. It echoes through the treetops and shakes the snowy ground, a mighty winter hymn that makes the world resound. Its breath brings humble courage to every fearful heart, a song of holy promise that tears the dark apart. like a bride ascending The snow lantern choir gathers beneath the winter moon, their voices rising upward in a timeless, gentle tune. The lanterns sway with rhythm as harmonies unfold, warming frozen shadows with light both calm and bold.
Their song drifts through the valley and lifts the silent air, a lullaby of kindness, a whisper soft and rare, and those who pause to listen find peace they can't ignore, a gift of quiet wonder that sings
The Hearthkeeper of Christmas tends ember, flame, and coal, ensuring warmth and comfort for every weary soul. He moves with quiet purpose, his steps both soft and sure, protecting all who gather with kindness strong and pure. His fire is more than flicker, it's shelter, hope, and rest, a symbol of belonging when life has been its test. Each spark he gently nurtures reminds us evermore that love is kept alive within the hearth we gather for. King stands silent atop his throne of ice, his robe a cloak of starlight, his crown a ring of spice. Yet mercy fills his kingdom through stories softly told. He watches o'er his people as snow begins to fall. He guards the weary traveler who hears his distant call. In reverie he lingers, a monarch sharp and kind, a sovereign of the winter with ageless steady mind.
Midnight bells are ringing through the frosted air, calling hearts together from places everywhere. A chorus of wonder echoes the ancient star, guiding lonely dreamers no matter where they are. Under moonlit heavens we find our peace anew, a night of holy beauty, holding me and you. A chorus of wonder echoes the ancient star, guiding lonely dreamers no matter where they are. Under moonlit heavens we find our peace anew, a night of holy beauty, holding me and you. At midnight by the hearth we hold a silent vigil dear, a moment meant for quiet hearts to honor those not near. The fire flickers slowly like memories we recall. shadows dance like spirits upon the wooden wall. We breathe in deep the stillness, the warmth, the tender hush, allowing space for solace within the evening's brush. The midnight heart becomes a shrine of gentle light, a vigil for our stories in winter's peaceful
The snow lantern choir gathers beneath the winter moon, their voices rising upward in a timeless, gentle tune. The lanterns sway with rhythm as harmonies unfold, warming frozen shadows with light both calm and bold. Their song drifts through the valley and lifts the silent air, a lullaby of kindness, a whisper soft and rare. And those who pause to listen find peace they can't ignore, a gift of quiet wonder that sings
The winter pilgrim carries a promise in his pack, a vow of strength and kindness that keeps him on his track. He walks through storms and shadows, with steady, hopeful stride, trusting in the guidance of stars that never hide. His footsteps mark a journey of courage through the frost, a testament of purpose when everything seems lost. The winter pilgrim's promise is written in the snow, that even in the coldest times the heart can bloom and
Snowbound chapel bells ring out in solemn grace, their voices filling canyons, each echo a warm embrace. The steeple crowned in frost stands proud against the storm, a symbol of devotion that keeps the spirit warm. The choir's voices join them in harmony so pure, a peaceful winter refuge where hearts may find a cure. For in the snowbound chapel the world stands still again, a sanctuary glowing with timeless whispered hymns.
Emerald waves of starlight dance across the frozen sky, painting winter's canvas as the northern winds drift by. The world beneath is silent except for crunching snow, as wanderers stop to marvel at the shining astral glow. A choir of hidden spirits seems to sing from distant light, a
At midnight by the hearth, we hold a silent vigil, dear, a moment meant for quiet hearts to honor those not near. The fire flickers slowly, like memories we recall. Soft shadows dance like spirits upon the wooden wall.
We breathe in deep the stillness, the warmth, the tender hush, allowing space for solace within the evening's brush. The midnight hearth becomes a shrine of gentle light, a vigil for our stories in winter's peaceful night. The midnight hearth becomes a shrine of gentle light, a vigil for our stories in winter's peaceful night. Midnight hearth becomes a shrine of gentle light, a vigil for our stories in winter's peaceful night.
At the candlelit gathering, we share a warming feast, a table set with stories from greatest to the least. The candles cast their halos on every smiling face, illuminating memories that time cannot erase. We pass around the laughter as plates go hand to hand, a winter celebration no cold could ever stand. And when the night grows quiet, we sit in tender peace, a candlelit communion where all our troubles cease. Shepherd's lullaby drifts softly through the field, a tender song of wonder no fear can ever shield. The stars above are watching the child asleep below, wrapped in humble linen beneath the lantern's glow. In every whispered blessing, the world grows calm and mild, a peace beyond all measure rests within the child.
holly lantern glimmers beside the frosted door. Its soft and steady brightness warms hearts forevermore. The berries shine like rubies, the leaves like emerald fire, a simple winter beacon that lifts our spirits higher. It guides the weary wanderers to shelter from the storm, inviting them to gather where hearth and hearts are warm. The glow becomes a symbol of kindness ever true, a gentle invitation that welcomes me and you.
On Bethlehem road, the spirit of grace is deeply sowed, a living, glowing testament to love's enduring road.
rises in the dark, lighting frozen landscapes with just a tiny spark. The world begins to brighten as hearts begin to see the promise of compassion and all that we can be. In quiet acts of kindness, the season comes alive, a miracle of giving, helping all to thrive. A miracle of giving, helping all to thrive. A miracle of giving, helping all to everywhere. The city streets are glowing in festive holiday cheer as voices join together from far away and near. Hold this shining moment like a spark within your hand, a little light of Christmas glowing through the land. The candlecarver labors through cold December nights, shaping tender stories from melting golden lights. Each candle holds a memory of winters long before, a legacy of kindness he crafts forevermore. He carves a flame of courage, a spark for those who mourn, a glow for lonely children on frosty Christmas morn. His tale is one of giving, of warmth against the chill, a humble winter craftsman of patience, hope, and will.
At midnight stands the evergreen adorned with silver gleam. Its branches branches draped in moonlight, like visions from a dream. We gather round its beauty to sing our winter song, a melody of unity for hearts that yearn so long. The tree becomes a symbol of strength throughout the storm, a guardian of bravery that keeps our spirits warm. And as the night grows deeper, we feel our hearts align beneath the midnight evergreen, where hope begins to shine.
Along the streets of winter, the melody begins, a hum of distant laughter and jingles made of tin. The storefronts glow with colors that chase away the gray, inviting weary dreamers to pause along the way. The air is filled with warmth, though snow drifts gently down, as music from the corners spreads joy through all the town. And everyone who walks here can feel the spirits rise, a winter's melody shining beneath the starry skies. We take a stardust sleigh ride through skies of swirling white, floating over treetops beneath the northern light. The sleigh moves like a whisper, the air is crisp and clean. The world below, a painting in starry silver sheen. We glide through constellations that sparkle like a stream, a winter flight of magic that feels just like a dream. And when the dawn approaches, we gently drift to rest, a stardust sleigh ride fading within our warming chest. A stardust sleigh ride fading within our warming chest. The holly crown is woven with berries red and bright, a symbol of the season through cold and endless night. Minstrels sing of tidings in halls of firelit stone,
candlelit stone, stories of redemption in melodies well known.
Softly the snowfall covers the silent town tonight. Lights in the windows shimmer with gentle gold light. Children are singing carols beneath the glowing tree. Hope is rising softly, reminding who we can be. In every whispered prayer, love carries gentle wings. In every quiet moment, a tender promise rings. A pinecone lullaby drifts through the snowy glen, a soothing tune that children will softly hum again. It rustles through the branches with whispers calm and deep, a winter's gentle promise to rock the world to sleep. The pines sway in the moonlight, their needles soft and bright. They cradle tender melodies that bless the frosty night, and all who hear the lullaby feel comfort start to bloom. A peace like winter blankets dispelling every gloom. An ember harp begins
songs ignite in brilliance like sparks upon the ground. Its melody enchanting in every ringing sound. We gather round the fire as notes take steady flight, encircling our spirits with warmth and holy light. The Emberharp's sweet carol will linger when it's done, a cherished winter anthem beneath the fading sun.
Down the snow-kissed lantern road we wander side by side, following the glowing path where winter winds reside. The lanterns flicker softly like rhythmic beating hearts, illuminating stories where every journey starts. We share a laugh that sparkles as bright as any flame, and carve our names in memories this night will always claim. The road may twist before us, but hand in hand we go, trusting in the magic woven through the snow.
A snowfall lullaby descends upon the earth, a hush of winter kindness that offers gentle birth to moments filled with stillness, to memories washed clean, a soothing quiet blessing in landscapes wide and serene. Each snowflake sings a whisper of comfort, soft and slight, a lullaby for nations that long for peace tonight. In drifting tender silence, the world begins to rest, held closely by the snowfall in winter's calming breast. holly lantern glimmers beside the frosted door. Its soft and steady brightness warms hearts forevermore. The berries shine like rubies, the leaves like emerald fire, a simple winter beacon that lifts our spirits higher. It guides the weary wanderers to shelter from the storm, inviting them together where hearth and hearts are warm. The glow becomes a symbol of kindness ever true, a gentle invitation that welcomes me and you. The north wind carries stories across the snowy plains of shepherds and of starlights and gently falling rains. Fiddles play in whispers as families gather near, sharing tales of kindness that last throughout the year. In every joyful chorus the ancient echoes call, reminding us of blessings that gently touch us all. winter winds draw near, a carol of devotion, both ancient and sincere. Its strings ignite and bring